How did ancient mathematics develop across cultures? Imagine a world without calculators or computers, where early humans had to count, measure, and understand their surroundings with simple tools and ideas. That's where the story of ancient mathematics begins. Different cultures around the world developed their own ways of understanding numbers, often driven by practical needs like trading, building, or tracking time. These early efforts laid the groundwork for what we now call mathematics. In Mesopotamia, around 3000 to 100 BCE, the Sumerians started using clay tokens to keep track of goods. They pressed symbols into clay tablets to record transactions, which eventually led to the first writing system combining numbers and pictures. They used a sexagesimal system, based on 60, which helped them do complex calculations. This system is still used today to measure time and angles. They also created tables to help with division and reciprocal calculations, showing an early grasp of computational methods. Meanwhile, in ancient Egypt, math was mainly about solving everyday problems. They needed to survey land, build pyramids, and keep calendars. Their methods were simple and often based on trial and error, but they managed impressive feats like constructing the pyramids with basic geometry and measurements. They used fractions and approximations, focusing on practical solutions rather than abstract theories. Across the Aegean Sea, Greek mathematicians shifted the focus to pure reasoning. Starting around the 6th century BCE, thinkers like Pythagoras and Euclid aimed to prove mathematical truths logically. They developed geometry as an axiomatic system, meaning they built it from clear, accepted principles. Their work on number theory and proofs set the stage for future mathematical discoveries in the Western world. In China, mathematicians introduced a place value system, which made calculations easier and more efficient. They also recorded the use of negative numbers, showing an understanding of more abstract concepts. These innovations helped them solve algebraic problems and develop early forms of mathematical reasoning. India made a huge leap with the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, which included the number 0. This 0 was not just a placeholder but a number with its own value. They created rules for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, making calculations faster and more flexible. This system spread to the Middle East through Islamic scholars, who preserved and expanded on earlier work, passing it to Europe in the Middle Ages. Other cultures, like the Maya in Central America, also developed their own mathematical ideas independently. They created a symbol for 0 and used it in their calendar and astronomy calculations. Their understanding of numbers helped them predict celestial events and organize their society. All these cultures contributed to the evolution of numbers from simple counting to complex ideas. Their work shows how humans have always used math to understand and shape the world around them. The development of numbers reflects our desire to measure, compare, and make sense of everything we see. It's a story of curiosity, problem-solving, and shared human ingenuity across different times and places.